Imagine not completing your goals just because you care about what other people think. If you're watching this video, you must take action now. If I cared about what other people had to say, I literally wouldn't have this YouTube channel and I wouldn't have made the progress that I made now this quickly. By the way, guys, we're so close to 1,000 subscribers. I never thought I could say that, but we are at 650 subs right now. We are so close, guys. We are only 350 subs away. If you have not subscribed already, please press the subscribe button. Every sub matters at this point. And by the way, this video is listenable, so you can just put your phone down. You can just put your, work out, clean, do what you gotta do. Act like it's a friend talking to you. This video is listenable. There's no crazy cuts. If you guys want more content like this, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. But yeah, let's get right into it. I got the Celsius, and let me tell you why nobody cares, bro. So yeah, this video is pretty much just a reflection of myself, because I used to live my life according to others all the time, especially up until recently. I used to live my life thinking about what other people had to say, what other people had to think about me, if this was socially appropriate, if I was going to embarrass myself, just everything under the sun. I used to always think so heavily, almost to an anxious level, of what anybody was going to think about me. So this video is very important because it's very hard to overcome, and I definitely understand why you might think like this. One thing that's super important is you need to be mindful of how much time you invest into other people, because this is going to play a big part into you caring what they think about you. Now, us as humans, we do want to feel accepted, we want to feel loved, and that's completely normal. We're supposed to feel like this, we want to be accepted by other people. Why not? But you must be mindful of the people you want to be accepted by and who you're investing your time into, because sometimes the person that you want to impress the most doesn't even like you, or they're envious of you. So you need to be careful with that type of stuff, because you're never going to truly impress this person. Even if they show it on their outward expression, they're the ones that are talking trash about you behind your back. They're the ones that are always trying to one-up you in life and just kind of competing with you for no reason. That's how you know things are getting crazy, because then they start to try to compete with you, and that's when the friendship or relationship or whatever, that's when it gets toxic, because now they're not competing with you in a safe, fun way, because you can compete with your friends, of course, especially if you have successful friends. Compete with your friends, of course. But I'm talking about an envy type of compete. Once they start to do that to you, that's when you got to start watching your back. So I started to become way more mindful of who I was investing my time into, and I started to cut out the people that wasn't worth my investment. And that definitely helped me a lot. Definitely, gave me a bunch of progress, and I'm very happy with the results I was able to get from that. So that's kind of one of the things I wanted to mention. Be careful with who you invest your time into. The next, and probably the most important tip, is that you cannot please everybody. It is impossible. You absolutely cannot please everyone, and you need to be okay with that. There was this little quote story thing that I heard where it was the man gets on the camel, he's a bad husband, his wife has to walk. The wife gets on the camel, she's a bad wife, she overworks her husband. Depending on what perspective you see it from, you can see it from the husband, you can see it from the wife, it doesn't matter. Somebody is always losing in this situation. Or you could be one of the very good people that it's it doesn't matter who's on the horse, they're both doing their thing. But you're always going to get different perspectives. You're always going to get people with different views, and sometimes it's not even personal, it's just how they were raised. It's just just different views, and you're going to be the bad guy in somebody's story. You need to be okay with that. I'm the bad guy in somebody's story. Obviously, don't live carelessly. Don't just start thinking, I'm the bad guy, it doesn't even matter. But it doesn't matter what you do in this life, somebody's always going to criticize it. And you need to start to grow okay with that. You need to start learning that. That is completely fine. People are going to criticize your actions. So now it comes down to what you want to do. What do you want to do? Same thing with his YouTube channel. I used to be so embarrassed to post videos because Obviously, I wasn't the best at talking to the camera, and this was like a year ago. I was really bad at talking to the camera. You can look at the old videos. I definitely made a lot of progress. Feels like I'm talking to my friend now, but people used to criticize. It was embarrassing. I was uploading really cringy videos, and I used to be like, dang, bro, my friends are going to think this is weird. This is going to be... It's funny because I do have a pretty cool friend group that wants to be into YouTube too, so they used to be like, bro, upload the videos. It's cool. We don't care. But I used to have this anxiety like, oh, what are people going to think about my YouTube channel? What are my real... Who cares? I only have about 10 real-life friends. I'm not even trying to reach that. I'm trying to reach millions of people. What do the millions of people think of me? And even then, as long as the majority like me, I'll be good. So, like, that's another example there. You know, I'm gonna have a big YouTube channel one day, and out of 100,000 subscribers, there's gonna be that cool 1,000 that's gonna be hating on me. They're gonna be more obsessed with my life than they are with their own. So there's always going to be that type of audience. There's always going to be people that criticize you. So the YouTube channel thing is kind of like the best example, because now if I would have, stood so secluded on my thoughts with this, I would have never took the jump on this channel. Now this channel is going to hit 1,000 subscribers, man. Then it's going to hit 10,000. Then it's going to hit 100,000. So... And that goes with my other projects too. I would have never done those projects if I was so worried about what other people had to say. So at the end of the day, nobody cares. Nobody's thinking about you. Even if you really think about it, like, nobody's sitting down, especially your friends, like the people you care about. They're not sitting down staring at your channel. They're not sitting down staring at your projects or wondering what your next move is. If they are, definitely cut them out. That's kind of creepy. Don't worry. Nobody cares about what you're doing. Get to it. Work on your goals. You don't have much time left. You need to get to it now, because all of the excuses you're putting up, you need to go for it. So I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, like, subscribe, comment your journey on social anxiety. Comment what you think about this topic. I would love to hear it. As you guys know, I respond to every comment. I talk to you guys. We go back and forth. Connect with me on Instagram. Guys, so close to 1,000 subs. I cannot wait to see that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.